This is a happy day, a day about friendship, about family and about love. And it's the day that Brittany, Jane Davies and Ron Anthony Cooper begin the next chapter in the story of their lives.
Ron was born on the 13th of June 1992. And I've got to say, it's the only moment he's ever given his mum a hard time. Now, Anna and I thought long and hard about a name for our little boy. We wanted a name that had meaning, a name with a story he would remember, a name that described who he was, a compassionate person, a person that would consider others, a caring man with high values and integrity. A man that spoke with pride and dignity.
I think the biggest gift a son could give his dad. We'd have called to call his son after his dad. My grandson Ron, the namesake. God, you were lucky the stork dropped you at the right address. all your schooling years, going through your school, you're a great achiever. And the reason being for that you've got the blue blood of the Delosa family running through your veins, and you can thank your mum for that. And you've got the worth ethics of the Cooper family, and you can certainly thank your dad for that. So with these two things going for you, there was no reason you were born to success. Thank you, Ron, and God bless you both.
Those of you who know Britt well will be aware that she is super organised. But you probably don't know that this started from the day that she was born. Believe it or not, she slept through the night before we left the hospital. Perfectly organised and every mother's dream. A wonderful start to becoming our own dream daughter.
I would really like to say a few special words about my incredible wife, Britt. She's beautiful, she's stunning. What did you write? Just kidding. But in all seriousness, I met Britt many, many moons ago now on New Year's Eve, which is quite fitting. And from that point, I've had butterflies in my stomach almost every day. From the moment that I wake up, and definitely the last thing I think about before I go to bed, it's always Britt. Britt's been a constant rock. She's the absolute best friend in my life, and she's been with me through some of the hardest days and also a lot of the best. And I can say with my hand on my heart that the butterflies that I felt today, which probably led to a few tears earlier, and I apologise for that, are the same that I felt many, many years ago when I first met you. I love you with everything that I have. I love you now. I love you always. And I'd like everyone to raise a glass to the most beautiful woman in the room, Mrs. Brittany Cooper.
We feel exceptionally lucky today to be standing here with a daughter that is truly happy. She has just married the man with whom she wants to spend the rest of her life.
Britt, above all else, I love you. I fell in love with you for the incredible person that you are, and from day one that has never changed. You're everything I hoped for. This went better in my mind. You're everything that I hope for and everything that I'll ever want. I promise to respect who you are, your interests, your desires and your needs, and to realise that sometimes they're going to be different to mine, but no less important than my own. I promise to keep myself open to you, to protect and encourage you when you need me, and to ask for your help when I need you. I promise to grow with you, to face all life's challenges by your side, and to keep our love alive and exciting. And finally, I promise to love you unconditionally and wholeheartedly, and to show you every day that I know exactly how lucky I am to have you in my life.
I call upon the people here present to witness that I, Brittany, take you, Ron, to be my wedded husband. We both know that I can be a little bit indecisive at times. I'm neither great at making decisions, and I definitely don't enjoy them. However, there was one decision that I was definitely sure about, and that was choosing to spend the rest of my life with you. You are the most amazing person that I have ever seen. You're everything that I could have ever imagined and more. You're my best friend, my biggest cheerleader, and my person. And today, I finally get to call you my husband. Thank you for strengthening me as an individual and supporting me as a partner. I promise to support you as well, and I will cherish you, challenge you, laugh with you, and always wake up in the middle of the night to kill mosquitoes with you. I promise to continue saying yes to life with you, sharing adventures and creating many more amazing memories together. I love every little thing about you, and I promise to love you forevermore.
Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, welcome to the happiest day of my life. Now, where would I be without the support of my groomsmen? I may be biased here, but I couldn't have asked for a better bunch of guys to have my back in the lead up to today. As guys, we prefer a light touch when it comes to emotional support. When I told the boys that I'd proposed to Britt, I got 11 words in response. Not each, 11 total. And I actually went back through the messages and I've got them here for you right now. Awesome, man. Congrats, mate. Are you sure about this? And fuck yeah. This was like the complete opposite to like the 45 minutes of screaming that I heard from the bridesmaids when Britt told them.
Ron, mate, you are, without doubt, the person that I would want my kids, future or potentially current, to be when they're older. Ron, he's reliable. He knows how to fix all the things, and it seems like he always has the right tool for the right job. You know, he's widely known as the guy to call for anything. He's just always going to show up, and he's always going to have the patience and generosity just to help out and just fix a problem.
Britt, you are fiercely loyal. You're kind, you're generous, and you're the first person I call when I'm in need. But you're also the first person I call when I really need someone to rally, party, and have a good time. I speak on behalf of the bridal party when I say we are all so lucky to have you in our lives. But this statement could never have been more true, particularly over the past few years. For I must admit, I often find myself thinking of Ron as my second husband. For context, over the years when I've called Britt in crisis or with questions, I found Ron's answered the phone, patient as always, listening, giving very sound, practical advice. So Britt, I'm going to need to ask you to continue sharing your husband. I'm going to continue to need his knowledge, his wise words, his friendship, just as much as I need yours. Ron, also feel free to think of me as your second wife, kind of important to put it that way. Now, I can't give you any words of marriage advice. I will be looking to you both for that. But what I can say is, love long and love hard, and make every day count. May I ask that you please raise a glass to the bride and groom.
Ron, there's going to be times in your life and your marriage, there's going to be a lot of good times, a few ups and downs, friendly arguments, or let's call them discussions. I'd like to share with you 7 words, and these 7 words were passed on to me by my dad. And these 7 words are the secret to a long and happy life together. Ron, you may have to use these 7 words more than once. It's going to depend how deep you are in and the problems that you're trying to solve. Now, these words are yes, dear, you are right, and I'm sorry.